when you need them, you call on them. Mayweather didn't want this damn fight with Manny Pacquiao years ago, and now he wants this damn fight now. Because he needs money, that's why. All the rumors are true. It's a sad thing, but it is what it is. He can beat Manny Pacquiao. I saw what Barrios did to him. So, that's the reason why this fight is happening. The rumors are damn true. It's sad, but it is what it is. And you know what? The money right now for content is crazy. Netflix is paying for any type of great content, man.
I know the boxing business, you guys too, right? Could it be possible that these promoters, whatever, it is about money? Could they already be thinking about a trilogy? I don't know, call me crazy. I'm gonna call it a draw.
Is Floyd Mayweather chasing glory or just chasing cash? Or is he doing it all because he is broke? Tim Bradley finally spills the shocking truth. According to Tim Bradley, the rumors aren't just noise, they're real. He believes Floyd Mayweather Jr. is feeling financial pressure, and that money is the real driver behind talk of a rematch. Bradley accuses Floyd of hiding behind the word legacy while keeping the truth from fans. In his view, if this fight were truly about greatness, it would have happened years ago, not now when the payday matters most.
He would have had this damn fight years ago when Manny Pacquiao was asking for a rematch. Mayweather has to do this fight because he need that bread. That's why. That's why. And it's funny when you have options. When you have options, yo, you can make your choice. When you doing great and you got money in the bank and you sitting pretty, yeah. You sitting pretty, 51 or 50-0. Isn't it great? But now, when you need them, you call on them. Mayweather didn't want this damn fight with Manny Pacquiao years ago, and now he wants this damn fight now. Because he needs money, that's why. All the rumors are true. It's a sad thing, but it is what it is. But it is what it is. And you know one more thing.
Despite the lingering bankruptcy rumors, Tim Bradley believes Manny Pacquiao still wouldn't stand a real chance against Floyd Mayweather Jr. In his view, Floyd is too smart to take unnecessary risks and would only agree to the fight knowing he can outbox Manny again. Bradley even urges Pacquiao to wake up, pointing to his recent struggles against Mario Barrios. Still, he maintains the real driver behind the rematch talk isn't legacy, it's money.
He's insecure, and he gotta have a leg up on your ass. And he saw the Barrios fight, and Barrios just got smashed by freaking Ryan Garcia. And then now, he like, oh, shit, well, Barrios is all right. I'm better than Barrios. Shit, even though I'm damn near 50, I'm still better than Barrios. My experience, my hand speed, I take care of myself. I had some exhibitions. I know I can still do this. That's what he thinking. He like, I still can do this. I can beat Manny Pacquiao. I saw what Barrios did to him. So, that's the reason why this fight is happening. The rumors are damn true. It's sad, but it is what it is. And you know what? The money right now for content is crazy.
And adding even more heat to the controversy, 50 Cent has jumped into the debate over why Floyd Mayweather Jr. is stepping back into the ring. In a recent interview, he suggested that comeback isn't about legacy or competition, but financial strain. He hinted that Floyd's extravagant lifestyle has caught up with him, claiming the money isn't flowing like it used to. In typical 50 Cent fashion, he even mocked Floyd as being broke as hell, fueling the narrative that this return is about survival, not sport.
Do you think he should step back in the ring?
I think he got to right now because the money gone.
So the money's really gone?
Yeah, that's what you think. It's fight, get the money, spend the money, fight.
All that money.
And it took been 2 years.
So is it just his overhead is so high on a day-to-day, month-to-month? Like
I don't even want to talk about it. Like with the lifestyle, that money's gone, trust me. Now it's like you call him, he'll be at your local host in a nightclub because you need that action right now.
Wow. Now, with For Life, how does it work?
As if the drama wasn't already intense, 50 Cent took aim at his former friend Floyd Mayweather Jr. after his comeback news surfaced. The rap mogul reportedly shared, then swiftly deleted, a sharp post directed at the undefeated legend. The brief but pointed message immediately sparked chatter, leaving fans speculating about the tension and the real motive behind Floyd's return. His words on the post read, broke gotta box till you drop champ, ain't nobody gonna watch that shit, lol. Regardless of the doubts, the fight is generating massive attention. With 11 years passed since their first encounter, the rematch buzz is stronger than ever. Teddy Atlas dissected the matchup, expressing concerns about Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s extended time away from elite competition. At the same time, he highlighted Manny Pacquiao's relentless attack-first approach, suggesting that his aggression and willingness to take risks could become the key factor in deciding this long-awaited showdown.
These iconic fighters, right, at this point. All right, number one, advantage, disadvantage, age, you know, right? I put even. They each get a check. They're both old, right? So that's number one. The number two was who's got less miles on the odometer. And because of the defensive style of Mayweather, I gave a check to Mayweather having the edge here. I mean, besides the Marquez fights, Pacquiao's been in some tough fights, right? Reflexes and timing and other boxing elements. Well, I gave the check to Pacquiao. You know, at least he's had some fights, or at least one real fight, you know, Barrios recently. And yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing.
Teddy Atlas warns that Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s extended period of inactivity might impact his timing, yet he notes that the veteran still possesses key skills that could keep him ahead. In his detailed breakdown, Atlas examines the matchup from all angles, highlighting the strengths both Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao bring to the ring. He emphasizes that critical elements such as age, reflexes, and speed must be carefully considered, as these factors could ultimately determine the winner of this eagerly awaited rematch.
Next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been the naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger guy though, so that equals it out a little bit, evens it out. The naturally bigger guy is Mayweather, but the natural puncher was always Pacquiao. He gets a check. Speed, who gets the edge there? Well, Mayweather always fast, always smooth, always fluid. And Pacquiao, I mean, tremendous hand and feet speed, foot speed. I give them both a check, no advantage. Defense, well, the forte and the reason he could fight so long for Mayweather has always been, he's been a wizard. He's been a defensive magician in the ring. I mean, Pacquiao gets hit more, but, you know, he's a good defensive fighter. He's been great, but Mayweather's the man there.
As excitement grows for what's being dubbed the ultimate money fight, early reactions are already surfacing. Conor McGregor thinks the Floyd Mayweather Jr. versus Manny Pacquiao rematch could be one-sided, noting that Mayweather has aged more gracefully and could repeat history. McGregor also joked that, like Pacquiao, he wouldn't mind getting a second shot at Mayweather himself, adding fuel to the ongoing buzz surrounding the fight. Writing on his Instagram story, he states, "Floyd beats him easy. See you soon, bro." Meanwhile, as a former opponent who shared the ring with him 3 times, Tim Bradley offered a measured take on a potential rematch between Manny Pacquiao and Floyd Mayweather. Bradley acknowledged Manny's strong showing against Mario Barrios, noting that many observers felt Manny deserved more from that performance. Still, he emphasized that Barrios was no easy opponent, making his effort even more impressive at this stage of his career.
Manny, I think, is a little bit younger than Mayweather. Mayweather's been very active, you know, doing exhibitions. He's constantly training. He's never out of shape. Manny Pacquiao seems to be that type of fighter as well. Special fighters can do special things. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, Manny went in the ring with a young gun, got a draw. Many people thought that he won the fight against Barrios. Barrios is no easy task, man. You know, he's not. And Manny was able to go in there and do what he did against Barrios. And so, look, I'll tell you this, though. There's levels, man. Mayweather's already shown that he can beat Manny Pacquiao. I feel Mayweather still today, with his age, even combined with his age, he still will serve and beat Manny Pacquiao. The fight, I think that the first fight was a dud.
However, Bradley ultimately believes Mayweather would still come on top. He pointed out that Floyd has already proven he can solve the Pacquiao puzzle, and argued that even at 48, his style remains a nightmare matchup. According to Bradley, Mayweather's ability to control distance, stay on the outside, and counter opponents as they step in would once again neutralize Manny's aggression and lead him to another victory.
You know, I think Manny, you know, coming in, quote unquote, with a shoulder injury, didn't made it even worse. You know what I mean? But I just still think that Mayweather's style and the way he's able to maintain his distance and fight on the outside and keep Manny reaching and countering him on the way in, I don't think that's going to be the same thing, you know? The same thing in this, and if they do this second installment.
Tim Bradley isn't the only boxing legend weighing in on the Mayweather vs. Pacquiao rematch. Oscar De La Hoya, a Hall of Fame fighter who faced both men, has shared his perspective. He believes the fight should have happened much earlier, when the hype was at its peak. Still, he admits that even now, the matchup promises high entertainment value, as fans are eager to see how these two elite fighters clash once again.
Should have happened a long time ago, obviously. I don't mind it because it'll be entertaining, and I'm curious to see how Mayweather will react, you know, to Pacquiao's style again. You know, I mean, Mayweather's Mayweather. He has a great style, great defense. Probably the same thing will happen again. But it'll be entertaining.
De La Hoya emphasized the importance of timing in boxing, noting that fighters must strike while the moment is hot. In his view, the first fight could have had even more impact if it happened closer to when they were both at their peak. Although the rematch comes years later, he thinks fans will still tune in, captivated by the skill, style, and defensive mastery that made Mayweather and Pacquiao two of the most respected names in the sport.
I wouldn't mind watching it again, but again, it should have happened a long time ago. And this is exactly what I tell fighters. You have to seize the opportunity at the moment when it's hot, when people are talking about it. Like Pacquiao, Mayweather, should have fought several months after they had their first fight.
Even with the years that have passed, De La Hoya predicts the rematch will be entertaining due to the fighters' elite abilities. He highlighted how Mayweather's defensive skill and Manny Pacquiao's aggressive approach create a compelling clash of style. While the matchup may not carry the same historic weight as it would have earlier, the battle between two of boxing's greatest still commands attention. Fans, he suggests, will be watching primarily for the spectacle and the high-level action inside the ring.
You know, imagine how big that would have been. So I don't know how big it'll be, them fighting now, but I think I would watch it just to be entertained. You know, they're both two of the best elite fighters on the planet, so you got to give them their props.
As excitement grows for the rematch, some concerns are emerging within the boxing world. Jeff Mayweather expressed disappointment at seeing Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao return to the ring, noting that it delays opportunities for other fighters eager to shine. Still, he recognizes the business side of the sport. Pairing two global superstars generates unparalleled revenue, making this rematch the biggest, most marketable fight possible in today's boxing landscape.
Now, it's kind of sad to me that these two guys have to come back for it to be one of the biggest fights again. You know, with all these great young champions that's out here,
I'm roasting it up.
you know, I mean, there should be some big fights, but Manny and Floyd are bigger than anybody else. So I mean, that's why it's happening.
Commenting on the highly anticipated rematch, Jeff Mayweather expects a result similar to their first encounter, with Floyd likely coming out on top again. At the same time, he expressed doubts about both fighters' current form, noting they're not the same athletes they once were. Jeff was especially critical of Manny Pacquiao's recent performance against Mario Barrios, suggesting it showed that Pacquiao no longer appears as dominant as in his prime.
I think the fight's probably gonna be pretty much the same, but you know, both of them are not the same fighters that they once was. Their names are, but as fighters, they're not. I mean, they both put on, they both aged, and I'm gonna be honest, the last fight with Pacquiao, when he fought Barrios, that fight looked like crap to me. I mean, he looked like crap. I mean, it looked like, I mean, even though the fight was close, and I understand the fight being close, but the greatness of Pacquiao was gone. I didn't see it. I didn't even see an inkling of it.
Despite all the doubts and concerns, the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao is commanding massive attention. Rolly Romero has shared his predictions, analyzing how Mayweather might approach Pacquiao and identifying the areas where he could inflict the most damage. In Romero's view, the fight could play out much like their first meeting, potentially even more one-sided, with Floyd taking control once he finds his rhythm.
Floyd got his number.
Yeah?
Yeah, Floyd got his number. There's not gonna be anything different.
You think it will end differently, or would it be a similar kind of fight?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I mean, like I said, I think it's gonna be a similar kind of fight, but I mean, Floyd's gonna beat. Yeah, it's just gonna outbox him.
Mm-hmm.
And honestly, if Floyd does like start digging to Pacquiao's body early, I mean, Floyd's gonna hurt him.
With complete faith in Floyd Mayweather Jr.'s skills, Romero believes this rematch is almost tailor-made for Mayweather to win. He sees it as a comeback fight that Floyd cannot afford to lose. Romero expects Mayweather to control the action from start to finish, land significant damage on Manny Pacquiao, and outbox him across the ring, delivering a performance that reasserts his dominance.
This fight isn't really about Pacquiao, it's more about what Floyd wants to do to him. If Floyd wants to box him, he's gonna box. If Floyd wants to press him, we're gonna see Floyd press him. It's more. I think it's comes down to more. You know, it's still it still comes down to both of them, honestly, too. It's like Pacquiao wants to win, and well, Floyd, is he gonna outbox him again, or is he gonna press to stop him? So, I mean, it's a very interesting fight. You know, it's I mean, the original one was the fight of the century. So imagine now, it's still gonna be a massive fight.
And there you have it, the buzz, the predictions, and the drama surrounding the Mayweather versus Pacquiao rematch. Who do you think will come out on top when these two legends finally step back in the ring? Drop your predictions in the comments below, smash that like button if you're hyped, and don't forget to subscribe for all the latest updates and breakdowns on this epic showdown.